mild-mannered grocery store employee by day, but when night rises, and crime is amok, I don my true title, LiveHardman, and I play video games and record it. Just welcome back. We're gonna go check out that M on the radar if Travis will ever get on the bike. Hopefully that stalls long enough for a minute before swearing and blood begins. Oh, I already messed up the turn I was trying to Wii turn. Oh, I hope running over people of color isn't against the YouTube terms of service. But he's probably fine. He didn't look like he exploded into mush. Jumpy. I was gonna say something before I started recording, now I forgot. It's the classic Let's Play curse. Probably something about how I feel like that whole episode was dead air, but whatever. Vote in the comments if you want this game to continue or not. Vote, damn it, Travis. Gosh dang it. Can't even turn it. Nope, that's not even the way that I moved the stick or the moat Wii. Break the car. Alright, let's get in there and show off this little side mission. Tonight, a man. What do we do? Oh, we can't even talk during this one because I have to concentrate on not getting hit, which I'm totally not gonna be able to do no matter what. But let's give it my best. Just gotta block everything and kill good. Can't remember if it's money per kill or if it's just based on whether you get to the end or not. Hope it's money per kill. My fan on because it is very hot in here. I think the Wii U was heating up to levels of the sun. Come on. You're a joke. You're a Coke. You're a bottle of Coke Zero. You're nothing to me, you taste terrible. Regular Coke makes me feel like shit when You fucking kidding me with this? Are you fucking kidding me with this? It does a little unbreakable charge move. Those, I never saw a tutorial for those. Well, I guess we got some money out of that at least. Let's go do the main mission. Which is, I think we gotta go to an ATM first. Which you can't see on this horrible mini-map, but I assume it's towards the motel. As if memory serves, it's right across the street. Epic turn. Epic turn. Seems boring. All you do is drive a... Wow, it turns so bad if you don't do that. Where am I? Why can't I be there? I must be on the second chunk of the island. I should have looked up the map. Why is it burning hot in here? I was gonna say when I was working earlier in the night, a cashier told a man that he wasn't allowed to have his dog in the store. And he got quite mad at her. He's like, I'm allowed to have my dog. You don't remember me, but I remember you. And you should remember that I'm me and I can bring my dog in here. And then, like, they got into a little spat, but the cashier handled it well, like she didn't get mad or anything. And at one point, I remember hearing him say, you know what, you're ignorant. You should just be less ignorant. And I have to think that's just a go-to word that rednecks use when they don't know what else to say. Canadian rednecks, that is. 'Cause that's a typical thing my mom would say all the time in every situation. Like if you break a pot or something, like a vase, she'd be like, oh, that was a very ignorant thing of you to do. You shouldn't have done that. That was ignorant. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? How's that fucking ignorant, you dumb bitch? I can break whatever the fuck I want. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get people. I'm just like the Joker. I'm just not understood. And I can't understand anyone. So, Travis ain't doing too bad for himself at 27. I don't know what the hell he did before he was an assassin. He's got an apartment, a million otaku figurines, laser sword. Now my volume's too low. Let's go. Ba 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 ba. You fucking wish you actually have to go back and go to the goddamn location on foot. It's weird, I remember his apartment having less things in it. I don't know if that's because I have a save file or something, but I don't remember all that stuff. Maybe that's in No More Heroes 2. All the figurines and the big Gundam statue. Do not remember that. I thought it would be empty. Where the hell is my bike? Why is there no run button in this? Run fast. Oh, I think the collectibles are basketballs, and I think you unlock a run for when you get enough basketballs. Memory serves. Get on the bike. The style of this series after, I guess now, once I get to this place, is gonna be, I'm just gonna cut all these driving parts unless I have something to say. Just make episode by audio waveform. Expect a lot less. I'm gonna have to record. I saw a ball. I saw a ball. There was a ball. There it is. Can't, oh, I should have checked if you can get it on bike, but whatever. Ball! Ball! I think there's like 50 or 100 of those. Once you get a certain amount, they start showing up on the mini-map as floating yellow dots, so probably get these off camera and off recording so I don't take up my entire hard drive. Oh my god, he's so far. I think that was the turn I was supposed to take. Maybe not. Would have helped. Would have helped. Oh. I remember this game's map like the back of my fingers. God damn it. I tried to turn, but it was too late. Let's just run the rest of the way. Ugh. Run the rest of your way. I cannot R to W. How do humans do it? Language is impossible. Isn't this fun? Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think this game is complete? I was just listening to some Disney songs on YouTube just the other day. Listen to my song. I like that. I don't think they do that in the next games. Can't remember if they do it or not, but I like that little name introduction. And we're right into the fight stage. Got our new friends, the baseball Batman. They're jokes. You cut them in half, stab them while they're down. Just as you should all baseball players. Please forget that I mentioned I played baseball as a child in a previous episode. I'm spinning the stupid thing good. Shut up, Wii. I was listening to Disney songs. I was thinking, man, Anna from Frozen has a really, really good voice, and for the first time in forever is one of my favorite Disney songs. I bet that lady who does that is rich and has been in a million things since then. Nope, not the case. Kristen Bell is not does not seem to be getting the big, huge roles that make her infinitely wealthy. And I imagine based on Robin Williams stories and such, Disney probably doesn't pay that as good as you'd expect, based on how big their movies are. Can't remember why I brought this up, but there you go. No more dead air. That's not a baseball bat, that's a katana. A beam variety. If you haven't noticed, this game's pretty dang easy. I still am... I don't know. Am I having trouble talking during this? I'm not a good gauge of that. I always think to myself like, oh, this episode's shit. But then my friends say it's not that bad or it's good or something. But they could just be lying to me. Everyone in the world is a horrible liar and hates me and is against me. As soon as I leave a room, I like to imagine everyone in it just makes fun of me the second I'm gone. Been like that since I was a child. I'm the paranoid, expect the worst type. Oh. Yeah, there's a little slots game when you kill. And depending on what you get, you can get different modes and bonuses. That's ranged mode. Controls like shit. It has tank controls like those horrible Resident Evil games. No one should ever play. Oh, and by the way, in that right-hand corner, the low and high stance, I don't know if I said, it's based on you pointing the Wiimote up or down. Love this game. Punch him. Punch him. Oh, I bumped the fucking mic. Told you that would happen. I gotta sit a little more to the side here. It's not what I wanted. There we go. Slashy, slashy. It's been a hot minute since I played a... Actually, it hasn't been that long since I played a, like, just simple beat-em-up like this. Specifically thinking of 2D beat-em-ups. Last one I played was Mother Russia Bleeds on the Switch. It was alright, had great gore, really good pixel art, but the gameplay left much to be desired and didn't feel as well balanced as something like, say, Streets of Rage 4. I only got into beat-em-ups more recently, and before I did, I would probably not like a game like this as much, which I think was part of the reason why I didn't like it as much years ago when I played it. Because I wanted every action game to be like Devil May Cry. But once I got into beat-em-ups and play games like this that are very analogous to them but in 3D, a 3D brawler I believe is what many are called, I have a much more refined and variable palette. I am a connoisseur of all things action game. Can I go now? Thank you. I hate this game. I want it to be over as soon as possible. Stop playing the dance music and let me go. You have to let me go, Peter. It's past my time. Ooh, time to bump the mic, because it's baseball time. You get fun mini-games in Wii games. Gotta make use of the Wiimote. And I think this one actually, like, you gotta swing a pretty good amount, so I don't know how I'm gonna do this with the mic right beside me. Hurry up. Maybe if I just do it fast. Hold up the Wii remote, swing like a bat. Hold up like a butterfly. Come on. How'd I do? I didn't do a full swing, I just flicked my wrist fast. Let's try that again. Gotta get to the end. Oh, it's fun how since he's farther away, you gotta wait longer. There we go. Oh, that's where I got my money. There's one of those jobs is just do this baseball game. And if you do it good in one, you got a lot of money. Let's keep going. Oh, speaking, we're in a baseball stadium. I've been to one of those in real life. Toronto's, when I was a kid it was called the Sky Dome. I don't remember what it's called now, the brand or other center. And I remember we were very far from the baseball field, so everyone was a speck in the distance. But I remember getting a pretzel and being very happy with it. That's highlight of my life. My dad spent however much money so I could have a good pretzel. I think I was like probably 4 or 3 at that time. I was very early in my life. Oh, and I have a little, to bring down the mood of this Let's Play a bit, I have a sad baseball story where when I was in the hospital, I got visited by a Toronto Blue Jays mascot wearing person, a big mascot getup, and they were going to give me tickets to a Jays game. But I knew that I would have to go with the IV in my arm, and I really didn't like that idea, so it just made me sad. And I said, no, give the tickets to someone else, I don't want them. And that is a very sad thing in itself, but when I think back to that, it was probably so awful to be that mascot person. They go into the hospital trying to make a little kid's day better, but the kid rejects it and gets upset at it. That's horrible. That person must have felt really, really bad. I mean, I won't go so far as say I wish I could go back in time and change. Just, I was a kid, wasn't exactly the most rational one to make the choice, but damn. There's a lot of that. There's a lot of guilt in having a sickness as I did, which I'll probably explain the full length of eventually, but don't want to get into it right now. It's a whole deal. There is the whole guilt of, oh, my sickness also made other people sad and made other people's lives worse. That's a lot of fun to think back on. Let's baseball again. Forget all our troubles with a nice good old American game. Yeah, I already did this. I don't need the tutorial again. That's perfect. That's probably flick the wrist amazingly. I'm the best. Oof. I have a lot of those hospital times in my mind. Like, something I was in for like 8 months or so, maybe more. I can't exactly remember. Pretty much missed a whole school year, and then they put me in the dumb kids class. I'm not sure if I mentioned this before. And then they found out I was too smart for the dumb kids class, but I didn't want to leave because the teacher was amazing. It was one of my fondest elementary school year memories is being in that woman's class. I wish I could meet her again and tell her that she gave me amazing memories forever. Those fucking teachers probably hate their lives most of the time. That one did a lot of good. She made me happy, which in turn made you happy, because you love this Let's Play, where I talk about dying children, not wanting baseball tickets. What the hell? Was that Pickle Rick? Did you see that? Oh no, I just one hit. This Pickle Rick's just that goddamn powerful. It's a shame that episode gets so, like, people just know it from the fucking horrible Tardo talkings about it. So when I saw that episode, I thought it was really good. The gore was fantastic, super well animated, and funny. Funniest shit I've ever seen, in fact. What's behind door number? This one. Oh shit, is it raining? No. I gotta not record when it's raining because the power in my neighborhood likes to go out, and I'd rather not lose everything. Oh, Pickle Rick mode! Kill 'em all, Pickle Rick. Even gets that classic Pickle Rick haircut. Crazy that Suda51 knew about that in 2000 whenever this game came out. Come on. Step right up, step right up. Did I miss any collectibles back that way? Let's go back and check. Oh, this game is boring. You just walk in a hallway. It's like Final Fantasy 13 all over again. Thinking of Let's Play stuff. Well, this mic picks me up well, as I mentioned before, with it picks up my every and ha. And I was thinking before that, oh, I couldn't have a second person because I only have one mic, but I think I could do it with this. The audio would be pretty shitty because I wouldn't be able to get it on 2 different tracks, but I could do it. I could invite a friend over, see if they become my partner in crime for life, but probably won't because no one's as funny as me in the entire world. I kind of have standards on this channel to live up to, so, I don't think so. Dodge. Dodge it, you fat Travis. You Travis Scott, who I don't know who is, but I saw a lot of burger memes. Kill. Murder. Death. Is that guy also doing that? What was that? This game is very simple. I like that. Well, it's got a lot of variety too in the horrible mini-games. I think 2 has better mini-games. It has like NES-styled 8-bit ones that aren't very fun but are better than picking up coconuts. Oh, my wife is calling. Excuse me. One moment.
Travis, hello?
Hello.
The moment you step onto the field, the fight begins. If you win, you will be ranked 9th.
Cool.
If you lose, well, there's no need to go into that.
I'll be dead.
Need to pop a breath mint?
Hit
the restroom?
No.
Brush your teeth?
Probably.
When
I haven't done that yet tonight.
Step inside. To be
Step
honest,
inside my
your
teeth.
chances of survival are slim, but trust your
I'm not a Jedi, I can't do that.
head for the Garden of Madness.
I would say I'm a Star Wars fan despite the new horrible movies. I like the oldies. They're not really as memed as it is that the prequels are shit. I think Episode 3 is probably my favorite of the Star Warses. That might be nostalgia. I saw it in theaters with my dad. And I loved it then. Travis, you made some progress. I caught the podcast that said you're getting your edge back. It's Joe Rogan. He also kept going on about how vaccines are bad. It's a really cringe thing, bro. You remember your second suplex? Terrifying trip to the moon. The reverse arm salt. MS. You remember an old professional wrestling move. I myself am fully vaccinated, or at least what Canada currently, some nations don't like the mix of two vaccines. I got Pfizer and Moderna. That second fucked me up the day after I got the worst stomach ache of my life. And then eventually ended up vomiting all the contents of my stomach that didn't feel like they were digested, or didn't look rather like they were digested at all. It was horrible. Wouldn't recommend it. And I didn't eat anything weird, so must have been the vaccine. They kill you. Were I not a sturdy young man of 27 with horrible wrinkles and white hair, I wouldn't have survived. And I do actually have some white hairs. I don't know if I mentioned that before. My mom says her hair started turning white in her 30s, and that'll probably happen to me. Which I'm not that against, because I'll be a cool Devil May Cry man. And I know I mentioned that before if I said that before, because that's what I say every time I tell people about that. Anyway, here's Dr. Peace. He's a pretty good Disney singer. He looks like Deadly Premonition, man.
Thank you.
Clap, clap.
Mighty kind. Mighty kind of you.
Nice set of pipes you got there, old man.
I'm not holding any pipes.
It has always been my dream to perform in a stadium such as this. A gentleman from the association told me I could have any stage I wanted today. Now, how could I refuse such a kind offer?
Courtesy of me and my entry fee, no doubt.
Oh,
My
funny.
ex-wife called me the other day, and I met my daughter for the first time in 10 years. We dined at a fancy restaurant.
McDonald's.
One of those that are impossible to get a reservation for. And then afterwards, karaoke.
Who got you the reservation?
The association took care of it, of course.
Fuck. My entry fee.
You already said that, Travis. Repeating
What's
yourself.
important is not the fact that
Unlike me, who
reservations
never
are hard to
says the
get.
same thing twice.
In fact, no one gets reservations. The words reservations only apply only to those outside of the circle. It's getting into that circle that matters.
This is all
And the
very
food.
interesting, but can
Good.
we please fight?
Unfortunately, the atmosphere was a facade. Not once did my own daughter look me in the eye. Oh, the food tasted like blood.
Delicious.
You're a junkie for blood, old man.
As you call everyone old.
Sadly, I can't disagree.
He's 27, he's like me, we're old. I have laugh lines, I have hair lines,
We're sharks attracted to
butt
blood.
lines, back lines,
You smelled
moles,
blood too, didn't you?
blood.
Isn't that why you're here?
Aging is terrifying.
You got it, old man. And for some reason, I feel this sense of euphoria.
Oh, I just realized something I'll say at the end of this
Don't die
cutscene.
on me too quickly. I want to gorge myself on this sense of fulfillment till I vomit.
That's weird.
Man, this is what I live for. Fighting your own kind. Nothing's more gratifying.
See you on the other
Except
side.
maybe McDonald's. I was gonna say, Travis seems to call everyone an old man. Ooh, he's got splody bullets. Whereas in No More Heroes 3, everyone calls Travis an old man. That's a good through line that I didn't remember. We're fighting Dr. Peace. And wow, have I ever deja vu'd this moment before? Whoa, I can see the future. It's full of me getting shot in the face. Die! Cease to be! Stop shooting me. Let me hit you. Oh, he's got a lot of health too. Gotta dodge those. Hit him, Travis. Hit. Oh, he's immune to punch. He's drawing. He's gonna draw. That's probably the big Splodo bullet. Suplex for big damage. Notice Travis throws his sword up in the air and then catches it at the end of the suplex. That's badass. That gets the Angry Joe badass seal of approval. Oh, don't hit during charge. I gotta charge my sword soon. Please stop shooting me. It's not fair. I don't have a gun. I said stop. I've never stood on a big baseball stadium. I think that used to be... I used to say when I was a teen, I want to streak across a football field one day. It's a very weird goal to have. Probably just wanted to be a weirdo kid. Have people pay attention to me. You know how it is. Can you just get hit by my sword, please? Gimme, 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 gimme. That's fun. I like shaking stick. Or they're calling the Wiimote a stick. There's differentiation between analog stick and Wiimote. I tried No More Heroes 3 in handheld mode where there's no motion controls. You waggle the right stick to recharge. That is not half as fun. I like my waggle. I'm a waggling fool. This boss isn't as entertaining as I remembered. At least you get to do that if you're close enough. Do the same suplex for the 50th time. He's about dead. And we're done here. Or not. Excuse me, we're supposed to be done here. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Oh, do we gotta do a mini... What? Excuse me. I defeated you. Stop defeating me. It's me who won. You're lying. Oh, just had to get close.
Don't kid yourself.
This isn't in cutscene mode. Am I gonna have to do something? Oh, just had to press A. That's fun. I like when I press buttons. I cut you. You cut me.
Next song I sing, I know my daughter will love. Won't you, darling? Better practice my rap. Rap with me, Jennifer.
It's open mic night in hell, old man. Sing all you want down there.
Hell is listening to Travis's bad lines. Yeah, that wasn't that bad. That was relevant to what he was talking about. Didn't even get any 777s. No 7-Up for me tonight. I have to stick to good old-fashioned water. Where's woman? Oh, not my nemesis. The hardest thing in the game. First try. Best gamer. Best gamer. Open. I wonder if you can't do 3 heart runs of this Zelda game. That only seems to open after you get the heart. What's in the cutscene box?
Congratulations.
I still haven't seen Neon Genesis Evangelion.
What'd you expect?
Wait a minute. Are you getting a little sentimental? Still green, aren't you?
My jacket's red.
You know this is only the beginning.
Call me when the next one's arranged.
Game set!
We weren't playing tennis, we were playing baseball. Japanese people don't know baseball. Don't they love it or something? They have big stadiums and normal, like, big MLB style baseball events. I'm letting this play out all the way, but just so you see it. I'm not skipping it. Giving you the full experience of No More Heroes. Showing the game off. The slow, boring menus.